Kelso Abbey was said to be the largest of the four border abbeys and one of the wealthiest in medieval Scotland. In just over a century, it went from riches to rags, and one abbot's decision played a key role. So what happened? Kelso Abbey gathered its vast wealth from several sources. Like Melrose, it was heavily involved in the rich European wool trade. It's thought the monks owned around 7,000 sheep at one time. At its peak, the abbey owned granaries, breweries, corn stores, an orchard, a garden, and at least one mill on the River Tweed. It also owned the rights to half the fat of any whales stranded on the Firth of Forth. Their founder, King David I, gave them revenues from his estate in Northamptonshire. Other wealthy patrons donated land, which gave them rent. They acquired 47 churches and chapels, whose congregations gave them money. So they gathered immense wealth. But in 1296, King Edward I of England invaded Scotland. This marked a huge turning point for the abbey. Every abbot in Scotland swore allegiance to Edward, but the abbot of Kelso changed his mind. So Edward replaced him with his favourite, Thomas of Durham. Soon the abbey was occupied by English armies. In 1305, another catastrophe struck. The abbey's charters and title deeds were destroyed. They recorded who owed what to the abbey. It was like a bank losing millions of files with no backup. Within a few years, Kelso's monks were begging at other abbeys and churches for food, clothes, and money. The abbey took another blow when Robert the Bruce became king and distributed land to his favourites. The abbey had lost its income and never recovered its assets. By the early 1500s, after years of attacks and decay, the east tower was empty and unused. In 1545, the abbey was destroyed, except for the west end that we know today. But the remains of the magnificent abbey complex still lie hidden beneath Kelso today.